What is going on, guys? WWE 2K24. Now, the purpose of this video is to just look at the body types in this game. Now, I already said this before, but the body types are, I believe they're the same ones, but however, some of the details look a little different. Even though they are the same bodies, there possibly could be some add-ons. I don't really know for sure if there's any add-ons or not, but we are going to take a look and see what we got here. Okay, so here's your thin bodies. That's the name of the body type. As you can see, you're going to see a lot of familiar body types if you played 2K23 or even 22 even. As you can see, you got this would be like an older person with a little bit of muscle tone. Maybe his muscles have worn down a little bit, but he's still fit. You know, that just looks like an out of shape thin person. Like, people would think out of shape people are usually heavy, but this would be like a thin version of an out of shape person. That's a pretty good muscular build there. As you can see, got some good body types here. That looks pretty bad. I've seen people with that body type. Okay, now let's move on to medium. Pretty shredded, right? Very fit type of guy there. They did not bring body morphing back, unfortunately. I mean, these body types are really good. I do like them. And they say they don't put them in there because there's issues with morphing and with clothes. They have to code the clothes onto every body type, and if you morph the bodies, it'll cause some issues with that. Now I understand that because I've seen that in 2K20, and 2K20 had body morphing. So as you can see, that looks similar to one of the other ones in the medium body, in the slim body type, but that looks different. Let's go to large. We're gonna look at females too, by the way. Let's make sure we look at every body type. And again, I'm pretty sure they're the same, but this looks a little different. I mean, I'm sure that body type is in 2K23, but I think some of the details of these bodies have kind of evolved a little bit, which is not a problem. It's pretty cool. That guy looks like he's just extremely powerful. Good grief. That dude looks powerful. Let's go to our final, and we're gonna look at female too. So, you know, these looks like these look like some pretty powerful dudes. I will tell you that. Very powerful looking guys. Look at these powerhouse. I don't really believe they added any from the standpoint of quantity. I don't think they did. This dude is just absolutely massive here. This looks like it could possibly be a slightly more massive. Those legs look more. I mean, I could be wrong, but just maybe slightly more massive, I would say. Not by a whole lot, but to some degree. So that's all of those. Now we're gonna go look at female bodies. Now here's your female body types. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. Whoops. We're gonna make sure we look at all of them. These are the thin ones. Pretty much the same deal. I would say they haven't dramatically changed anything or added anything is what my initial thought is, but it's possible that I could be wrong. I have to look at 23 again and count the body types and see if they've changed something, perhaps. But I really don't think they did. They all look familiar. Good grief. Come on, man. Let me stay at the bottom. Okay. That looks different. I don't know if that was in it. If it was, it may have just had a different detail. The details may have been altered, but that definitely looks a little different for sure. Let's go to large. She looks extremely powerful. Most of these large, that looks different. I think they may have added some muscle tone to some of them, perhaps, maybe. Oh yeah, that definitely looks powerful. I don't know if that was in it. I mean, if it was, again, I don't remember any of them looking that strong. I know some of them definitely looked it strong, but that looks very powerful right there. I think they may have altered the details on that one, or just added it to it. That was definitely in it. This is like a powerful look without the muscle tone, basically. You have your heavyweights. These were all in it. Again, the details may be a little different, but nevertheless, these body types were definitely in the game. So that's that for body types for WWE 2K24. Again, for your created wrestlers, again, they look the same. Same ones. Details are kind of altered or evolved, which is not a problem.